Hello, how are you doing? Thank God for another day. My dear friend, I want to talk to you about something. Time waits for nobody. I hope you know. Procrastination has always been the reason why a lot of things you mapped out to do, you don't do it. There is no other better time. There is no convenient time. There is no better time than now. Procrastination, very bad, is an enemy. In the beginning of the year, people make all manner of resolutions. I won't do that. I won't do this again. I won't do that again. February, March, April, down the line. All of those things they promised themselves they will do. All of those things they mapped out they will do. They have not started any. They have not started any. We're in the month of October. All of the things you promised yourself by January. In fact, since end of last year, about this time last year, in fact, 2025, I will do this, I will do that, I will do that. How many have you started? How many have you started? Time waits for nobody. Today is third, I think. Yeah, today is third. Even this October, where we just entered yesterday, when Nigeria they do, she been at 64 years. 3 days don't they come out inside. Before you know it, now we are on another 31st December. I will do this, I will do that, why don't you start? Why don't you start? You have given in a lot of time. You have rested too much. You have taken your time so much. Though I'm not, I don't support one going into something without knowing the nitty-gritty, without knowing the full details, without knowing what it's going to take from you. But most times, start. Young girls, let me tell you, especially these ones that just came out from secondary school, if maybe by virtue of the fact that maybe there is no money for your parents to send you to the university, to the higher institution, that's not the end of your life. Why don't you start learning something now? You will be there. Your mates that enter the university will graduate, yet you are still there looking for only heaven knows. You that graduated from the school, you have looked for a job for some months, for 1 or 2 years, you have not seen. Are you still going to continue to look for a job that may not come after all? Why don't you look for something and start? It doesn't matter how small it is. The beauty of it is that even that, just that one naira you can produce on your own has more value, gives you more dignity than million someone is giving you. That your little that you can afford, you can give to yourself, has more dignity, is more rewarding, is more fulfilling than the million another person is giving you. If you have who can give you that much, glory be to God. But if you don't have, start. Assume you started something since January. This is October. Something you have done for 8, 9, 10 months. You are no more a baby in it. At all. You are no more a baby in it. Something you have done for 1 year and 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you are no more a baby in it. You make your initial mistakes. With time, the system of what you're doing will start to correct you, start to put you in shape. Because you have done it day 1, day 2, day 3, 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, you naturally, you will be getting better. Naturally, you'll be getting better. Why are you undoing yourself? Why are you undoing yourself? Instead of you to start something, start it. That thing you are looking for, that El Dorado job you are looking for, when it comes, you can leave what you're doing. Then go for what you think you have been waiting for. You are looking for admission. Please start something. Start learning something. Start learning a craft. When that admission works out, you leave it and go to school. In fact, the knowledge you have got from that is an addition to, is an added value to you. Nothing is a waste after all. No knowledge is a waste. No knowledge is a waste. all of this, let me wait. And again, another thing that makes people to mark time in in fact, in nonsense, in nothingness, is shame. So that people around you will not say, my name is Chika. See what Chika is doing. I send you message. I send you. So that they won't say, look at what Chika is doing. He's so demeaning. You demean for me there. Until you break out of the shackles of what people will say. Break from the shackles of, so that they won't say, this one is too small. It's too small, Abby. The one you have seen is too small, and you don't have the capacity, you don't have the way you don't have the capability of producing a bigger or a final one. Why don't you start with the one? At all, not being worse pass. At all, not being winch. Go and work for somebody. Let him pay. At least you'll be able to feed yourself. You prefer to stay in the house doing what? So that they won't say you are doing a job of how much. Meanwhile, inside your pocket, 1 naira no day. Inside your pocket, 1 naira no day. Who is fooling who? You have to adjust to. And the worst of it all, in fact, none of us, nobody in this country right now needs a teacher again. Economy is the greatest teacher to all man now. This economy, in a professor, he's teaching, and he's teaching very, very well. You say you don't do anything. Surely if you find food you eat, you go and price a bag of rice. 100 plus, 100,000 plus. Price a pint of rice, 10,000. Price a pint of garri, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7. A family of 5, 6. How many days? How many weeks? How many months when I go eat a bag of rice? How many meals will a pint of garri? Assuming you have a family of 5, for instance. How many days will a pint of garri last for you? Go and touch beans. So somebody, in fact, telling you to go and start doing something, in fact, it's pure waste of time, because by now, Nigeria go don dey happen to you. By now, you will not say Nigeria will be your mate. Stop procrastinating. All the things you map out since 2 years ago, and you didn't do them. The economy has eroded it totally. You wanted to start a project. You were looking at this, looking at that. Go and price a pack of cement. Go and price rod. Go and price anything, building material. That time, you would have started. Except something more pressing, much more important came up. Maybe if you are a parent, probably school fees of your children made you to stop the project. It's understandable. But if it's just flimsy reasons, you have shot your own self on your own leg. Time is running. Time waits for nobody. You are the one that has the responsibility to meet up with time. Time will never wait for you at all. Time will never wait for you. It is your duty to meet up with time. It is your duty to run and catch up with time. Time will never wait for anybody. And like, on your way next time. Bye.